Guys, we're back. Anthony Joshua, The Crash, Part 2, guys. I've got some more information. We may have found the smoking gun. This is journalism, guys. I might have a slight different theory today than I had yesterday because that's what happens. When's the last time you changed your mind? It's healthy. That's what learning is. Development, growth. So we're back again, guys. We're gonna dig deeper into the Anthony Joshua situation. If you've been under a rock, you tune into Guzzy's World. I'm your host, User, the great one left. I'm him. Him if him Duncan, the great Elohim. Swagger McJagger, Swag Pick, Swagston, Kutch, keeping it real like Ian Beale. We don't care how you feel. Class in session. Order. So, guys, this is going to be part 2, Anthony Joshua. Some more information that I want to put out there into the ether. I've been, having conversations with different people and gathering resources and seeing what else is out there. So, if you haven't seen the first video, go back and watch that. Now, we're going to jump straight into the conspiracy stuff. We're going to jump straight into the spooky stuff. It is clear that AJ is one of the elites because they don't just give young guys from the ends millions and millions of pounds for no reason. There's a cost to everything, and we know this. So I thought at first maybe he was doing a ritual, blood sacrifice his friend and his coach. That's what I thought at first. It may be something even more sinister than that, believe it or not. So there's a few things I want to point out. What doesn't sit right. The way that I can't play this video, but if you watch, there's a video going around and you see the bodies are unalived, okay? On the ground, about 2 meters away from the car, one of the heads are missing. But what's disturbing with them photos is it's the blood splatters. It seems extremely controlled. So essentially, if a lorry or a van has took off a quarter of the car and literally ripped these people out of the car, you'd expect blood and body parts to be kind of everywhere. But it doesn't look like that. They're like kind of neatly on the ground and the blood is just exactly where they've landed, which doesn't make sense if you've just been ripped out of a car, does it? To the point your head's gone. You'd expect blood on the car, blood on the wreckage, and there's not. The wreckage is a perfect wreckage. Then 2 meters down the road, the bodies are there with blood. Just doesn't sit well with me. It just doesn't seem right. Someone did tell me that, well, maybe they was in on the hit. Maybe they were supposed to get AJ, and maybe they jumped out the car before the car collided, and then got ran over accidentally after. It's not a stupid theory. If you see how the bodies are positioned, it does seem like, well, actually, they're both in that position. One's rolling over. Maybe they have jumped out the car when it was moving. It's just a theory, guys. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm not saying that's what happened, guys. Listen, the more you know, the less you know. I'm fine with being wrong. With theorizing. I'll tell you what I do know. This is not just, a freak accident, we just happened to have a crash. That's not what this is. That's what I do know. The whats, the whens, and the hows is what I don't know. Order. So we're going to jump into some videos, guys. Actually, okay. Interesting. Okay, we're going to jump into some videos, guys, and then we're going to bounce back and forth. We'll watch this one first.
Okay, so ever since I posted the video about the Joshua crash, my inbox and comments have been going wild. Mainly with people making claims that this crash had something to do with the incident that happened in the ring. Right now, I'm not going to make any claims whatsoever. That is just internet speculation. But as we all know, Anthony Joshua has tweeted that he made the easiest 90 million in boxing history and was allowed to legally punch Jake Paul in the face and apparently have the entire country thirsting all over him. He straight up had the best weekend of his life. But there is some very hawk-eyed internet detectives out there, and people think they have found Jake Paul's secret little signal inside the ring to get the fighter to stick to the script. Once again, like I said, not my claims, but look at the tongue, right? Lots of comments. As soon as he gets hit by...
So think about this. This is interesting. Very interesting what they're saying. Who gets banged in the jaw by Mike Tyson and then sticks the tongue out? This is Iron Mike. Mike Tyson can damn near kill a man with a punch, sticking his tongue out. It's just interesting, isn't it?
Tyson, the tongue comes out, stick to the script, right? Now watch when Joshua starts not sticking to the script. Let's just watch it again. Look, punched.
Banged again. AJ, damn near 7 foot tall, built like Goliath. Jake Paul's a YouTuber. Banged in his jaw by the world champion. Sticks out his tongue. It's interesting. Oh, you naysayers. Oh, Grizzy, it's a coincidence. It's a coincidence. You guys still believe in Santa Claus and the Tooth Fairy, clearly. You still think voting counts. You still think you pay tax to make the potholes disappear in the roads.
Tongue out, right? A lot of people are realizing it. Punched by Tyson. Calm down, Tyson. Joshua's like, bang! Okay, so ever since I posted the video...
That is strange, isn't it, guys? Put it in the comments. What do you think? That is very strange. I find that interesting, to say the least. And it kind of makes sense. It would make sense. So where am I going with this new theory then? So let's assume that that's true. So Jake Paul's got his tail, stick out his tongue. Calm down, guys. Stick to the script. Conspiracy? Maybe. Let's look at what Mike had to say. Watching AJ knock Jake's teeth out made me regret not doing it myself. Guess I stuck to the script back then. Money was good though. I'm just blowing out the smoking gun, that's all. You idiots. Oh, it's just conspiracy. Do you know what it is? Do you know what kills me? It's everyone in the comments. It's that what kills me. Everyone, oh God, my heart goes out. Right. The problem with you lot is you guys idolize celebrities. False idols, false gods, false prophets. That's what celebrities are here for. For people like you. People who worship football teams and worship basketball teams. False idols. Grown men crying over a football team who they don't care about. Yeah, you could die tomorrow and they wouldn't even know. You are so insignificant. You're so insignificant. Oh, my team, my team. It's not your nothing, bro. You haven't played a day of football in your life. Cut it out, man. Oh, we won. Oh, you get paid £100,000 a week. Oh, no, you don't. So where's the we? This has bugged me out from school. Anyone who knows, it's always annoyed me how passionate people are over sports. It annoys me. It annoys me. It's like, bro, what about your real life? Oh, we won, my team. You get nothing from it. These are the same people in the comments. Oh, my heart's broken. It's not even AJ, who you love, who passed away. It's his brethrens. Africa's being bombed, you idiots. Order. You don't care. Africa's being bombed. You can't say nothing. But because a boxer's friend died, it's all heartbreak emojis. False idols, man. You guys worship these celebrities like the God. You guys worship these celebrities like they are gods amongst men, and it's sickening. But that's how it works. So rather than the elites trying to control all you ants, because that's what we are, we're ants, all they do is say, look, make everyone like that singer. Make everyone fancy that boxer. Make everyone aspire to be that influencer. You three spread our message, because they'll all listen to you, because they idolize you. That's what this is really about. Oh, it's my favorite team. It's my favorite team. No, all it is rather than trying to tell you and your missus and your kids what to do, you're all just going to follow what he does anyway, so we'll just tell him what to tell you what to do. That's what it is. Anthony Joshua and celebrities are the team leaders of the elite corporation. I'll say it again for you slowpokes. Anthony Joshua and the celebrities are the team leaders for the elite corporation. That's why companies have team leaders. The CEO, the big boss, can't deal with the little stuff, can they? So, okay, we'll just have area managers everywhere and you deal with the little stuff. So we don't need 1,000 men to listen to what the government of UK say. We just need 1,000 men to listen to 5 celebrities. And you all do it. Hook, line, and sinker at football every weekend. Chanting, fighting, doing all this mad stuff. Idolizing grown men, idolizing other men. It's disgusting. Order. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. It's disgusting. So I digress. So Africa's being bombed. No one cares. People in the comments, heartbroken. You didn't even know who his coach and brethren was until this crash. You don't know them. They're strangers. You're talking about heartbreaking because you fancy AJ. Crackers. Absolutely crackers. This is the world we live in, guys. You lot have been fooled for too long, but I'm here to restore order. So let me see what else I can wake you up to, slowly but surely. Listen to this.
When I knock out AJ, the world turns upside down.
The world turns upside down. I don't think that's a coincidence that in Stranger Things it's called the Upside Down, which is hell, really. I don't think that's a coincidence. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Baphomet has one hand up and one hand down, as above, so below. Check that out. Check out the celebrities doing that sign as well. And if you don't know what the Baphomet is, go Google it. Remember it said the Upside Down. Guys, I'm just sparring with you guys. I'm just shooting the breeze. I'm just sparring with you. Huh? I see. That's the difference. I see. I don't idolize fake gods. I don't spend every waking moment thinking about other men playing sports. That's why I can see clear. Huh? You guys can't see. The chemtrails have got into your head and turning you wacky. You're going to say, I'm a conspiracy theorist. It's disgusting. Eddie Hearn, this is the real man. Now, he's AJ's handler. He's the real power. AJ is just one of the team leaders. That's what he is. Man like Eddie Hearn, you read into him and his dad. Now, they've got real money and real power. These are the elites. These are the Epstein niggas. These are the Epstein niggas now. AJ is not on Epstein level. He's just one of the brutes. We'll market him this way. All the girls like him. All the guys aspire to be him. Yeah, we'll put him in the front. They'll all listen. And you do. Every time. You idiots. So Eddie Hearn, that's one to watch out for. That's his name, yeah, Eddie Hearn. So we've seen Tyson say that. We've seen him say that about throwing it. Let me show you another interesting bit of information. So at first I thought that this is the problem. There's 2 ways to look at this. AJ could have done the sacrifice. It could be his sacrifice, what he's got to do to, obtain his riches and his wealth and keep his permission. Because think about gangs. Look how gangs work. You have to get jumped into gangs. If you're in a real gang, or if you're in a real gang, you have to show your worth, whether that's do something bad to someone, take your oaths. The reason is we need dirt on each other. It's honor amongst thieves, isn't it? We need dirt on each other to know we can trust each other, and we need to see you prove your loyalty to us. It's the same thing with these elites. So you guys are thinking, oh, blood sacrifice, why would you do that? To show that you honor them. Okay, you really want this? You really will? All right, you're going to have to do this then. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. No, you've got to do. Gangs do this. It's not, you lot think this is weird. It's been happening for thousands of years. This is not new at all. DJ Academics. Now, we know about DJ Academics. He's one of the biggest media personalities in the world. Anthony Joshua has killed 2 others in a car crash. Anthony Joshua reportedly sustained injuries following a road collision in Nigeria that claimed the lives of 2 individuals. So someone's responded to that saying, some people will do anything for clout. Why post a lie for clicks and views? AJ wasn't even effing driving. Academics SMDH. Now, Academics accidentally said AJ has killed 2 people. I don't think that's an accident. Because Academics is definitely with the elites as well. He's huge. If you know what Academics is, he's huge. So he's definitely got to have rubbed shoulders with certain people. He has to be one of them. He has to be. So I think a lot of the times what the elites do is they like to tell you what they do. It's not good enough to do it. That's why they have to put it in cartoons, put it in songs, put it in logos. They want you to know. They want you to know how stupid you are. But it's a joke to them. Genuinely a joke. You ever been with your brethren and had an inside joke, and there's a few people who don't understand what going on, and you and your brethren are cracking up and they have no idea? That's what the elites do. It's evident. It's so obvious that's what they're doing as well. For those who can see, for those who aren't too busy idolizing fake gods and fake prophets. Anyway, so Academics accidentally says AJ killed 2 people. I don't think that was an accident. That was them admitting. Now I've got the smoking gun for you. Let me just, right, we're going to go here first. So look at that. This is when Tyson were fighting Jake Paul. I'm just showing you it's all a game. It's all a game. It's all a game. So we saw, look at the Tyson here. Man was going to knock and stopped. Look.
There's a moment in that fight where they show it. Classic muscle memory. Jake Paul throws a punch. Mike rolls under it. This is a KO about to happen. Pushes back on the punch. Absolutely, it was fixed.
At this point, with sports, guys, you might as well go and watch wrestling. You might as well just watch wrestling at this point. This ain't real no more, you idiots. Oh, because it's not real. And you pay your hard-earned money. You didn't take the kids to ice skating because you wanted to watch the match. You idiots. Order. So we know it's rigged now. We know it's a joke. YouTubers fighting the heavyweight champion. Listen, the truth is stranger than fiction right about now. I have the smoking gun for you though, guys. I told you I had the smoking gun. I'm just taking my time with it. Now, as I said, I always thought that AJ had to make his ritual sacrifice, which it still could be. AJ might have had to give up his friends. Oh, there's another angle. When you see this in Jake Paul's genuinely scared. Right, look at this. So we've seen the clips where Jake Paul's flicking out his tongue and AJ's doing it back and smiling. I think what's happened there is there was a script to stick to, and AJ went against the script. So he's been told he's supposed to throw this, and he didn't. He denied Massa. AJ also did that thing like that, like, you know, it's that kill sign in it. Oh, you're dead, you're dead. What if AJ was being punished? So at first I thought AJ did the sacrificing, he sacrificed his friends. What if he was being punished for not throwing the fight? It's interesting to do that and to one of your friends 3 weeks later to lose the head. Oh, it's a coincidence. Guys, it's just a coincidence, isn't it? No, go back to the football match. Go back and watch your footy match, guys. It's just a coincidence again. He didn't stick to the script and he got spanked. What happens when you do stuff wrong at work, guys? Do you work? I don't have a boss. I will never have a boss again. But if you do have a boss, what happens when you do something wrong at work? Your boss punishes you. Come to my office, we need to have a meeting. This is just a verbal this time, then it's going to be written, then it's going to be a final one. You have a boss, don't you? If you work, you've got a boss. And if you've got a boss and you do things wrong, he's going to tell you what to do. Same with AJ. You don't think he has? Of course he has a boss. Of course he does. He did the wrong thing, is another theory. Jake Paul looked confused. Look at that face. Fear. And look at this. It's like, whoa. AJ went off script. So watch this. He's the smoking gun for you. So let's say AJ didn't do the sacrifice and he went off script. So he needs to be punished. AJ thought it was too big to do it to Kanye West. Think of all the celebrities who've had a moment where something really bad's happened to them, or they've been punished, or they're crazy. Just think about it. Happens to all of them. I'll tell you one celebrity who seems very unscathed, 50 Cent. He seems to have got away with everything, and I don't know how. He must be one of the real masters. Anyway.
33s are the ones that
So, numerology, 33. Watch this.
make this world tick. And you know what? Freemasons know this stuff. The reason I brought up the Freemasons is because they go up to 33 degrees. Their symbol, a capital G. So G is the 7th letter, but if you do capital letters, capital A is the 27th and capital G is the 33rd. And they're also, their highest degree is a 33. 33s are...
So, I'm not going to go into masonry. We're not going to go that deep into it, but you've got the Rite 33. I think that was like started in Scotland, Scottish Rite. You've got 33 degrees of masonry. And it's all to do with numbers and numerology. Numerology is very ancient. A lot of the ancient civilizations studied numerology. They believed in it. Numbers, everything's maths, isn't it? So they believe in this. So remember that number, okay? Remember that number. Smoking gun time. Right, my eyes are bad, so you're going to have to bear with me. This is AJ. A massive shout out to the 33 million of you who turned in to support me, Jake and everyone who was on the undercard. And thank you to those who prayed for me during the fight week. Enjoy the festive break if you're celebrating, and you have a blessed week. If you're not, blah, blah, blah. Big things are coming. New year, stay tuned in. We are all one under God's eyes. God bless Rastafari. If he didn't say eyes and said I, that would have been really interesting. The one eye symbolism, what you see, the same eye what's on the American dollar. But he said eyes, so I don't know if I'm reaching with that. Maybe it still is. But you can't tell me it's not interesting how he's thanking his 33 million supporters. Oh, it's a coincidence. It's a coincidence. Everything's a coincidence. You idiots. Numerology is real, though. Okay, call this a coincidence. Numerology is real, though. All the ancient civilizations. No. They studied this. Okay. So you might think it's a joke. It's not. I've got more for you. Brilliant guy, AJ. Brilliant guy, man. He's had a lot of professional fights. How many has he had, Goz? 33. Order. So AJ has had 33 fights. The 33rd was Jake Paul, I believe. So he's had 33 professional fights and thanks his 33 million supporters. And within 2 weeks of that, his best friend, or one of his best friends, and his coach dies. Tell me, I dare one of you in the comments to say it's a coincidence. Go on, guys, let's see how stupid you are. Let's all have a laugh. Someone put in the comments it's a coincidence. I dare ya. Order. I want to see which clever clogs is going to come in the comments and say, it's a coincidence. Because you don't read and you don't study. All you care about is football and a pint of beer. That's why none of this makes sense to you. It's just melting your head. It's melting your head. I know this is hard for a lot of you to accept. I know you just think it's, oh, well, Monday to Friday, me and Alice are going to go for a meal on Saturday, and then I'm going to watch the sports on Sunday. I know that's how a lot of you niggas live. I know that. Huh? You ain't got nothing going off in here. There's nothing cognitive happening. You're robots. I am so necessary. I'm not what you want, guys. I know I'm not what you want. I'm what you need, though. I'm like medicine. It doesn't always taste nice, but you need it. This is not about reality TV, guys. I'm trying to show you something for real now. Jokes aside, I'm really trying to show you something genuinely. I'm really trying to say, yo, what you think it is, it's not that. And I'm really trying to, huh? It's a smoking gun, guys. Do your research yourself. Research into the 33-degree Masons. Research into the symbology of why 33 is such an important number. And then come back and tell me that AJ had his 33rd fight and thanked his 33 million friends 2 weeks before one of his best friends lost his head. And you tell me that's a coincidence. You idiots. You've been tuned into Good as well, guys. Support, man. Like, share, subscribe. We're out here. I'm doing journalism, guys. Huh? I'm walking righteous. You see? I'm putting the truth out there. I ain't doing no stupid dances. I ain't doing this dumb entertainment thing, just trying to pull the wool over you guys' eyes. I'm trying to give you the real, man. Real spiritual war. I'm trying to really show you the light out here. Without saying you've got to go to church and pay the money in the pot and pray to Sky Dad. I'm not saying all that. I'm not trying to sell you down the dream. Peace. I'm out.